You already know, man. It's your boy Gabe Gifted. What it do? We outside right now. We riding the wave with the youngest in the Yacht Club. Shout out my boy, I am Vince Serrano. Let's get it. Gifted.
Latino gang, they want the money and fame. We go to the city and we don't be tucking our chain. Woke up in paradise and we live in the drain. I know it won't be the same. Somos lo puro cocaine. Fly Latino gang.
I used to dream of something like this. Remember times I was doing.
Yeah, man.
Yo. Y'all know what time it is.
Okay.
We tuned into the youngest in the Yacht Club.
Let me get this water. My guy's super. He's ready.
Yeah, we up early and we, early bird get the worms.
Yeah, I like that because you wasn't always like that.
Nah, man.
You used to be sleeping in all the time.
Yeah, I remember them times.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was a young, lazy, young cat. You know what I'm saying? I had to wake up and.
What you So tell the audience who you are then. Like now, because I know you.
Yeah.
As a talented individual.
Thank you, brother.
I know you as an individual that most people they see greatness in.
So, I mean,
who are you today?
Who am I today? I mean, I still carry those characteristics, I would like to hope so, when I present myself to people out here in the world. But yeah, man, I'm still that man, Gabe Gifted, that boy Gabe Gifted, you know what I'm saying? And other than that, though, I just been branching out, trying to do other things, new things, you know what I'm saying? Find other ways of revenues, so I can succeed. But yeah, main goal still is trying to just hit new plateaus and new levels on this music shit. So
okay, I like that.
Yeah,
Gabe Gifted, youngest in the Yacht Club. We got Gabe Gifted, man. He just told you who he is. I know him from a long time, man. Like, how did we know each other? Like, what? How did we cross paths, man? And to the point where it's like, now, like you're on your journey, man. But we've seen people cross paths and then be in your life for a reason, sometimes for a season, man. How does the youngest in the Yacht Club view you? Like, what does Gabe Gifted come from?
Oh, I mean, man, thinking about like how I met you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? My boy Vince here, aka Hunt, you know what I'm saying? Aka this hunting season 100.
Yeah, he brought me back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I rock with him since like 2012, I think that was.
Yeah, 2012. Yeah, for sure. 2012.
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Back in 2012, we was rocking. I met you through other co-peers in this music thing.
Where were you at in life though? Like during that time, 2012.
2012. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? Life be like a bunch of ups and downs sometimes. It ain't always sweet and ain't always like the great moments, but you figure out how to get through them. So sure. I feel like it was like one of those time frames for me where, yeah, I was just I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get it in. I was trying to learn, you know what I mean? I was young, but I was like getting older, I was growing into like being a man. So
fire. You
know what I'm saying? Like that was that
bro,
time.
you was not, I don't mean to interrupt, but you got a car. Yeah, you had a job, everything.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like there was just a certain way of living, especially here in this city that we live in, Tampa. It's like compared to maybe like up north, you know what I'm saying? I always hear that like things are close together, the transit works better. Like here, I don't know, I think you definitely gotta have a car. You gotta have those key things to move around. It's kind of more spread out. So
right.
That type situation had me like, ain't really no choice. You gotta get it. So you gotta have the car, gotta get your money. It's part of like growing up and you being responsible and shit. So
you was living on your own?
Yeah, I mean I was for a little bit, and then like cuz had got the opportunity to have a household where it was just him. Then he invited me over, like, hey man, come help me hold it down. Turned it into the island, you know what I'm saying? That's what we called it, like the nickname of it. And then yeah, as we kept going, living in that motherfucker, like we have another person maybe that needed a room, and we just kind of culminated until it was like 3 or 4 people when you came into the picture as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just,
y'all was already hustling, man. Y'all was already.
Yeah, we had to do what we had to do, but you know what I'm saying? Like when you came into the picture, it was like it got more structured, you know what I'm saying? Shit elevated, you know what I'm saying? Like you gave us a chance to like, you know what I'm saying? Like see it on a different level. So that's one big kudos to you, big 100s to you, cuz.
Y'all are the talent, man. Y'all the youngest in the Yacht Club, and how did you get into music, man? How did that happen? Like, what was the motivation behind that, or what was the inspiration behind that?
Shoot, man, the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much, I've been doing this. This is my life, you know what I'm saying? So
Since when?
oh, shoot, I was singing at 7. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was singing at 7. Like my mom see me in like the living room. I was just singing a song to the radio, and then like it cut off, but I was still singing. And then she heard me. She popped around the corner like, "That you?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah." And then from there, just like that, I had to roll with that. Like people would say, "Oh, he know how to sing," and then I'm singing at my sister's friends' birthday parties and shit, like the 15s and Sweet 16s. And then it's just always was a passion. And from there, like I had football as a passion as well. So like I tried to play sports for a little bit. Then as I got older and that didn't work out, I got hurt. So I just went back to music again.
Right.
Started doing music all the way to like when I was like 17. I started recording like officially, like with one of my homies. I had like a group. We were doing reggaeton at the time.
Right.
So the reggaeton was that was the wave. You know what I'm saying? That's what I didn't think I was gonna do English at no point at that time. So I'm young. I'm meeting a group of people. It's my first clique of people that actually share the same common interest. So it's me, my homeboy Brillante, rest in peace. Actually, he a couple years after that, he ended up passing away.
Damn.
Yeah, he got murdered at this party or whatever. But
damn. Wow.
It was just some mistaken identity. You know what I'm saying? So
Mistaken identity, and he died.
yeah. He it's kind of gruesome. It's kind of graphic. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, he's just there. He wasn't like, he was minding no business. He just got invited, you know what I'm saying? So there was a couple other dudes, I guess, that invited him. Everybody was artists from that circle that invited him.
Right.
So they all got invited to this party. It's in Newport Richie. It ended up being, you know what I'm saying, some kind of like private party held by like some gangs and shit. So
a private party held by gangs.
Yeah. So like, pretty much, it turned into a cold case from what I know, but they never found out who did it. But yeah, pretty much mistaken identity had my boy end up losing his life. So talented dude, man. He was real known in the city too, back in Plant City where I was going to high school at. So yeah, that's kind of like the origin that started, like my motivation behind not quitting ever, you know what I'm saying? Because I've had ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? We'll get to them too, but like the main origin of like me not never quitting music is because I gotta rep his name, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep the vision, the dream alive that we had all as one. And we was in that time it was 08, so like we could have had a chance, you know what I'm saying? I always feel like if he would have been here, yeah, we would have took that shit somewhere. But yeah, before he passed, we was grinding like about 2 years, just making songs, you know what I'm saying? He had like a little back shed. His brother was the beat maker, fire, you know what I'm saying? Then we had another homie that put it all together for us, like his name was JM. So yeah, we all just was rocking, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, unfortunately it came to the end, a sad end at that point. We tried to make it happen like a little more without him, but it just wasn't the same, So
man. So now fast forward, and I think you've told me that story, man, but it hit harder right now for some reason.
Damn, nah, for sure. It's an emotional. It takes an emotional toll on me sometimes. Like every year, like when his birthday come around, or like if shit happened on Halloween, which is kind of like dark in a way, I guess.
Yeah, really. Man. They say Halloween, July 4th, and
yeah, them type of holidays, I guess, sometimes it's better to stay in, but it is what it is. Like, everybody's life.
Halloween and July 4th are definitely days that not good for
yeah.
in the hood.
Yeah, facts.
But God, rest in peace to him, man. And I it's sad that it has to be that way though, bro. And
yeah, for sure.
How did that push you to keep going? I know you said that you couldn't rep his name, but now fast forward to like 2012, like 2013,
okay,
2015. Yeah, like going through.
Well, shout out to my I got a cousin, you know what I'm saying? He's like my brother really though, his name's Sully. He go by Sully Popo. You know what I'm saying? And, really shout out Sully Popo.
That's my dog right there.
Sully.
Hidden Sound Village, Sully Popo.
We bros, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Hidden Sound Village. He's building his little thing right now too, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, after he was gone, the only person really knew I did music like that, like on that wanted to continue going on a certain level, because everybody knew I sang and shit. But, me and Sully getting back together as I grew up, being a little older, took me under his wing, you know what I'm saying, like a big bro, always looking after me, and just like, yeah, it was like, nah, man, you can't quit, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, you gotta keep going hard, especially for him, like he wouldn't want you to quit. And then he's like, you talented, and then from there, like, you know, he just kept up with me, you know what I'm saying, like made sure, you know, we end up like linking up more and doing music, and we'll rap, you know, for hours, you know what I'm saying, we'll do things, and this is all like throughout these years, it's getting to that time, you know, where I met you, 2012. So by then we were like sure that we were like, all right, we're confident enough we could do this. We could definitely rap, you know what I'm saying? We definitely nice. Now what do we do from here, you know? So that was like the whole research part, the learning, the business, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And it was still way early, but you know, we definitely took big leaps at points. Like just us putting in the effort, it would show that, you know, you can keep this momentum going if you do that, you know what I'm saying? If you put the effort in and don't stop, be consistent. So yeah, when it gets to the point of 2012 and we meet you, he blessed us with a studio in the crib.
Bro, somebody blessed me with it. I came out of prison. My brother Sam took me right to from the work that I had put in from 2005 to the time I got locked up. He came, got me from the joint, got me from DeSoto, Camp DeSoto. Yeah. He came, got me some J's, a pair of pants, a shirt, took me some McDonald's.
Real.
Next day, took me to the Apple store, bought me a whole iMac.
That's love, man. God damn. Shout out. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I came out and said, you getting in the stew.
100.
So, but I ain't had no place to go, so I went to y'all house.
Thank God. Thank God.
I got the stew. What's happening? Let's record. No, we used to have to pat that thing up because it was the big iMac joint. You had the computer.
Yeah, shit was like, you know, hoisting like, fuck it, yo, hey, you grab this, you grab that out the trunk. Wow, load it up. So, for real.
The caddy.
Yo, in the caddy, yo. I remember you had that old school caddy, man. Damn. You still got that?
I had to sell it after the situation in Arizona to pay Burt.
Damn, her.
I had to pay Burt.
Yeah.
Because I didn't just lose my money, I lost his money too.
Damn.
So I had told him if anything ever happens, bro, I'll sell my car.
Word. Damn.
I had to sell my car.
108. But
100.
You was 100. You had to keep the side of the deal, so you did. But
that's why I fucked with a lot of like what y'all was doing, man. We've had some times, bro. Like, but tell us about like now where you had. We've done some stuff and we've done some things, but let's talk about Gabe Gifted.
Gabe Gifted.
Where did the name come from?
Gabe Gifted. Yeah, man, like I really, it was a little bit, probably like what, 2013. I was going through like me trying to figure out like how I really wanted to go about presenting myself. You know what I'm saying? Fully committed, cause I've been working so hard on like freestyling and getting better with the flows and being the artist craft that I was like, man, I slacked on. I feel like I wasted a lot of time, honestly. So I wanted to recreate and reinvent myself. And that name that I had before, Porter G, I don't know, it was given to me by somebody like on a freestyle. So I didn't feel like that was it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted something that people that like from everywhere that already met me or that might know me, that they could, you know, be like, oh, I know dude. Yeah, that's Gabe. Okay, damn, Gabe Gifted. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It was easy I feel like for people that would know me to know me as that, like, cause it's my name. I wanted to stay original. And at the same time, I felt like, you know, the way that I do create music, the way I do things, sometimes it's just like, I am, you know, like you said, I appreciate that. Like, I got to believe from so many people telling me that, okay, I do believe I might have a little talent, you know what I'm saying? Might be gifted in a way. I can't explain it, but I know it's a gift, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then from there, it's just like all the hard work I put into it. And there's so much behind the definition of being gifted. It doesn't just stand for me, it's for the people, you know, it's for them to have something to believe in, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, all that.
Hey, you are definitely gifted, brother. And,
thank you, bro.
So we had a studio session the other day, man, and you showed how gifted you were. We had, you know, crazy thing about it was though, man, you have a gift.
Yeah.
You literally. So we said we was gonna make a song.
Yeah.
In what?
15 minutes.
And we should be doing that like.
Yeah, like all the time.
And we did that back in the day, right? We were just kind of like, yo, I got 15 minutes. I gotta go to work.
Knock it out.
Let's go.
Do this.
And yo, we used to do it back then. Now, what have you grown into that? You've gotten kind of Super Saiyan with it, huh?
Yeah, I feel so. I appreciate that. I take pride in that. I take pride in like trying to knock out a song in 7 minutes or so. You know, the fact if I could do a 1-2 take, like just go in there and already knock it out just off the energy from like jumping in there, being excited and having that one take and go in and make it perfect. I try to strive for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to go back in there and be like, oh, well, can you redo this? I want to just make it where they don't got nothing. Nobody got nothing to say. I know it sound good. Everybody knew it sound good. From the
one take. One take, Gabe. As good if it's rapping.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say that I'm old. You know what I mean? I ain't always doing the one take. I'm but I strive for it.
So we did a song, right?
100. Yeah, we did a couple. We made more than one.
Made it, yeah. You one taked it.
Yeah,
you a one take king.
I mean, I tell you, like that first joint we did. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I just went in there. I just heard the beat. The beat was a vibe, and I felt like I knew what vibe it was, and I had the words ready. So I just went in there and put that bit on.
What did you say, bro? Like, I feel like I gotta play that joint, bro. I feel like I gotta play that joint, man.
Play that bit, though.
But how did you go in there and like how did you get that kind of talent? Like,
man, like 10,000 hours plus, you know.
What does that mean? And bro, you was giving me gems that night.
Yeah.
And this is why I invited you. What does that 10,000 hours mean?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you just plus 10,000 hours plus, like you just, you know what I'm saying? You put that much grind into something, you know what I mean? You focus so much on, you know, just constantly being consistent on doing something until you put like 10,000 hours into it, you know, like spit 100,000 bars, you know what I mean?
And when you put the 10,000 hours in, so it says you take 10,000 hours to master a craft. No matter what you do, if you put 10,000 hours in, you're gonna master your craft.
Yeah.
And then from that point
to master it, yeah.
So you've put in,
I definitely, yeah, for sure.
At least 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours, yeah. I've been doing this. Like I said, I started at 7 years old singing. At 10, I got interested in being able to hear what I was hearing on the radio, like 94.1. Like, oh, I think I could rap. I think I could do what they doing.
Right.
So, you know, I started putting it on paper, and then I realized that, you know, kind of the paper kind of stumbled me from like being able to flow how I originally wanted to get it out. So I started recording it on the phone and then listening back until I memorized it. Same thing as writing, right?
Same thing. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, and just, you know, if I had to tweak it, then I go back and write it again and tweak whatever I didn't like about the recording part, you know. So,
right.
And then it's gotten to the point where, yeah, throughout the years, man, 10,000 hours later, you know what I'm saying?
He's doing this, y'all, in one take.
Yeah, just be able to drop that one take.
Real. In the Yacht Club.
Talk your shit, Gabe.
Yeah.
Every night, yeah.
What, Vince on the video, you already know. It's what else on the video? Gifted.
Yeah, you smacked it.
Ladies.
Can't get it out my head. Yeah, hey. I can't get it out my head. No, I can't get it out my
You know what I'm
head.
saying? This shit like this. It's like that.
And when I try to, all I keep thinking about is you.
Sing that shit, bro.
Cause I just wanna taste of your body, a taste of your body, hey. Mind, body and soul. Let me get some body and soul. I can't get it out my head, can't get it out my head. And when I try to, all I think about is you. I want a piece of your mind, body and soul, body and soul. I can't get it out my head. Hey, can't get it out my head.
You're crazy with it, man. One take.
Blessings with the vocals. Thank the Lord for the vocals.
Hey, man, you truly are gifted, man.
Thank you.
I'm glad, bro, because we talked about promo on the record, so I felt like,
yeah, that counts. that counts as promo for sure, man.
That counts.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you, bro, again for having me on here, man. It's a humbling, but also like exciting experience. This is my first podcast.
Oh well, this is gonna be the best podcast. You got right in the Ferrari first quarter.
Woo! That's how we doing. Yeah. Put me on to exotic new things, man. That's it, bro. That's what we doing,
dude. Well, you have just a true story that needs to be heard, right? Let's go on like where you're at now, like where you're at where you've come from, because there was a time too where obstacles hit you, man, right?
Yeah, man,
And
for sure.
and during those obstacles, like I feel like in the Youngest in the Yacht Club, people need to know about the things because they think it's yachts, they think it's just the food, they think it's that.
I can't, nah.
It's the struggle.
Yeah, I'm not going front. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What you have to do to get to this point?
oh, it's been tough. It's been, like I said, I was saying earlier, I think I was saying about, you know, life's about ups and downs, period. You know, like even in the good times, you know, I feel like I learned some things about just not getting too excited and not getting too sad, kind of having a happy medium, because life would do, like, you know, you think you'd be up here, you like, yes, and then all of a sudden the great fall happens, you know what I'm saying? It's a humbling experience. And I feel like it's done as a test to like make sure, you know, we appreciate what we had, because it may not be there forever. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a constant, life is constantly going, the world's still always spinning,
Constantly changing.
and things is changing, money gets spent, and you got to be able to replace what you spend. So, you know, me, I do like spending a lot of stuff, so managing my money was important, it's still important to me.
We getting into, all right, we're getting into the segment.
Yeah.
This segment is called Paperwork Legit, and it's sponsored by Paperwork Legit.
Yes, sir.
Is
You're legit.
Paperwork Legit is a lawyer referral service that specializes in artists, entrepreneurs, anyone that needs referral service, contracts, expungements, financial bookkeeping, registered agents. So
I'm rocking with it.
It's important to go and have your paperwork legit. So tell these people why you need managing money is important.
Oh, I mean, you gotta manage money because it's either gonna stay afloat or you gonna go broke. Yo, ain't nobody gonna throw you that lifesaver at
Youngest
when
in
you
the
fall off
Yacht Club.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you fall out that yacht, there's not many lifesavers.
You better stay afloat.
I got two
Or
of
you
them.
go broke.
You know what I'm saying?
Youngest
Just like
in the
that.
Yacht Club.
Youngest in the Yacht Club. You know what I'm saying?
Paperwork legit, man.
Paperwork legit, man. We're gonna legitimize your paperwork, and I'm rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely probably have to holler at them too.
Yeah. Oh man, we got that. Definitely, we can help you, especially with the situations. Like young artists don't know, man. Like there were things that I didn't know. There's still things I don't know. Like I need to know the people who know what I don't know.
Facts.
Therefore, I know all I need to know.
Yes. It's important to know everything
You
all
know?
the time. Be ahead of the game, ahead of the curve.
Well, and you don't know everything, so you got to figure out who does know it. So,
Exactly. Yeah. It always helps, you know, take off a load off too. Like have somebody handling that type of responsibility, and you can continue doing your creative artist thing too.
Sure, it keeps you protected, man.
Yeah.
It keeps you protected. So managing your money.
Managing money, you know what I'm saying? Like while we was talking about the ups and downs.
Yeah.
And stuff. So yeah, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's good, sometimes the money flow greater than other times, and it kind of put me in a struggling point. But you know, I was always still battling, you know, still had to get it, still hustling, still grinding. But sometimes just didn't seem it was gonna be enough. So like I've been in and out of homes, you know what I'm saying? Like thank God I got some homies that helped me down when I didn't have shit. Like shout out to Knowledge, you know, Knowledge not only did he help me create the first album as far as like organizing it, you know, kind of executive producing it, if you will, and mixing it, engineering it, you know, things like that, recording me. So shout out to him. But he also let me stay in his crib, you know what I'm saying?
That's
in the
awesome.
time when I ain't have nothing. And
He's done that for me, bro.
Yeah, so
crazy.
good dude, man. I'm always feeling indebted to him because, you know, I don't think I would even I mean, I might have figured it out, but like where I'm at now is because, you know, he helped me get to that point where I was kind of not sure how to do it.
He helped you guide you through that process too.
Yeah, like that beginning, that startup process, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, like somebody like him, you know, helped me when I was like, they ain't have nothing, you know what I'm saying? Motivated me, kept me like, no, this is what you gotta do, you know? And every little path I took, or every little journey I've had throughout this life, like where I've been there, ran into this guy, have help from this person or that person, or gotten a job here, or met this person through some weird, like, you know, circumstances. Like, it's all been a blessing. That's all I could really say at the end of the day. So even though through like the struggles, you know what I'm saying, I guess and say just have faith, and just and at the same time just pray up, man, be blessed, you know what I'm saying, and you'll get through it. But yeah, that's kind of how I manage.
So you been homeless basically.
Yeah, I've been homeless. I've been homeless. I've been homeless. I done slept in the whip. You know what I'm saying?
Like numerous times. Hey, before
this shit are up and down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just a little while ago, I was going through some shit.
Bro, remember when I was
coming back up?
I went to the house. Y'all told me I was sleeping in the caddy with my girl.
Yo.
And Sally was like, "Man, come on, man, come in.
Playing. Yeah,
you'll figure it out."
Yeah, nah, we can't have that. If we fuck with you, feel like we got somewhere for you.
You got and
if we can do for you, got to.
And bro, that was an awesome thank you. You know, I don't know if you know that.
Shout out to Sally for sure.
Shout out to you too, because you were like, "Come in." You probably don't even remember.
Yeah, I think. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
You probably don't even remember. That's the thing. You were just like, "Come on, cuz what you do, man."
Yeah, like you can't be out there. Nah.
Right.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, for sure. I think I do kind of remember one time.
It was the first time that, and then I kind of like,
crashed in the crib.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I don't remember what I said. I was like, nigga, I sleep on the couch or something.
Right, bro. And dude, that meant a lot to me, bro. You know,
because ain't no thing, bro. No question.
The ego sometimes, and for me, for other people, for men, period, for women, like, yo, that is a humbling experience, bro. You gotta be sleeping in the back of your truck in the car with your girl.
It's humbling, yo, for sure.
Sometimes you may have to. People don't know, man. We some resilient people.
Yeah, it takes a lot, bro. A lot of people don't make it out of going through them type situations. That's why you gotta be, you know, like I said, feel blessed. But at the same time, it's like you gotta stay strong mentally, bro. Like can't give in no matter how. I mean, it's okay to fall apart, but pick yourself back up.
Keep the dream. Can't get it out my head.
Can't get it out my head, bro. And then, you know, a lot of people think it's just about. It could be about whatever you want to do.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? But real talk, it's about following your dreams. And bro, you've always been. So this is why I think that you one of the hottest artists in Tampa.
Word. Gassing me. Nah, man.
No. I don't do that, bro. You go to the gas station, man. That shit's 309 right now.
I was just playing. Nah, humbly, man. I appreciate that.
Nah, the reason why I say that is because you have stuck with it. Word. Before the person that I know, the Gabe Gifted that I know, was super gifted. We've done Fred Life. We've done Ganga Remix. Yo, and we've done now Body and Soul doing things.
Yeah.
But through the tough times, bro, through the ups and the downs, the crazy thing, you've been able to still work on your craft, and you still been able to keep it going.
Yeah.
And now when we go into these rooms with people who are watching that don't know, we're able to go into those rooms because we've been doing it.
Yeah.
And you able to do shit like you did at the stew at a high level.
Quick, fast.
And then everybody starts saying, man, that boy got a voice.
Who that?
Everybody.
Like, who that was?
That's everybody. Shout out to Anthony Holman Tukey. Yo, he's my partner in Paperwork Legit. That's the first thing he said. Man, he got a good voice.
Thank you, man. Shout out to Tukey, man, for sure.
Shout out to my son, Vince.
Yeah.
He said, yo, dude got on the freaked it.
He fired too, man.
And
thank you, bro. Thank you.
So that's one of the reasons. Now we got to put it together, right? And we're doing that. I think you're starting to. But I look at it like this, man. I think Jordan won his first championship at like 30.
30, word. Shoot. Yeah,
right now it's time for you to start winning them chips, bro.
Yeah. I gotta get them Super Bowl rings.
Man. Yeah, because that's the level you at, and we just got to put you on the court with these people.
Yeah, I'm trying to ball out for sure. I feel like ever since we had that studio session, like I was I took a little hiatus. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just coming back. I'm just coming back from a little hiatus as far as like motion. You know what I'm saying? I started doing other things a little bit. And so but I was like, man, I want to get back in this thing. I'm trying to drop, I want to create, but I want to do it on a whole nother consistent level,
Right.
So as I'm thinking about that, I'm trying to get geared up. I start recording songs again, and I'm trying to get a feel, get my voice back, my sound back, figure out new things. And then boom, here come the studio session with you. And I'm like, this was like that moment. This is it. This is what I need, that spark, that light. To be like, all right, I'm here now. I'm about to hit the ground running.
We at the beach. Let's ride.
Yeah, we at the beach. Load up, everybody.
Jet skis, Yacht Club.
Bring everything you need.
Pics.
About to hit the sea. You know what I'm saying? YNYC.
Youngest in the Yacht Club.
You already know. But yeah, man. So like that really, ever since that day, man, I've been rocking. I'm like, I want to, keep full force.
Full force.
It's all 23. It's up. All 23. That's what I'm saying.
So that's what we're with. My biggest thing is, where is Gabe Gifted headed now? Like, where do you see, like, what do you see for Gabe Gifted? I know you see it all 23 is up, but like, where do you see Gabe Gifted in a year?
In a year, I plan to really be elevating all aspects of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything gonna be like I said, up. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be working harder. I'm gonna be focused. I'm gonna be so in tune with the artistry. I'm gonna make sure my business is right behind that.
Paperwork legit.
Legit.
So could we put some real goals down?
Yeah, I definitely want to see if I
Do you have an LLC?
I got 2 LLCs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you already in there.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I got another. I'm into food as well. Like, I like empanadas, so I'm trying to elevate this food business.
Not trying, you doing it.
Oh, I'm doing it.
So what is see, this is youngest in the Yacht Club,
Yeah,
because this is important. Because people just think that they could just go to music and that's all they're ever gonna be. And then when something changes, is they have to pivot. That's why you're seeing these artists having mental health issues, ending it all. It just done,
Yeah, man.
But you could be many things. So what entrepreneur? Gabe Gifted, not just a musician.
He an entrepreneur for sure. That's why I was saying earlier. I took a little hiatus. I was dabbling, in other ways of revenues and stuff. So
What's the empanada business called?
the empanada business is branding. Same thing. Gifted. You know what I'm saying? We got the chain too.
Gifted empanadas.
Yeah, Gifted empanadas. They just as nice as your boy on the mic. You know what I'm saying? And when I figured out as many people love empanadas like I do, I said, fuck it, why not?
I love that.
And so yeah, we jumped on it. I had some other homies of mine that they were doing it. And I jumped in and I was like, this could do something.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know the empanada industry is $1 million industry,
Yeah.
multi-million-dollar industry.
Yeah. If you organize yourself right, get you a little food truck or a little spot, have all the equipment you need, which is the cost and product isn't really too, high versus like with your profit margin you could potentially make is good.
It's crazy because they're talking about in the office. They're talking about doing a food truck day.
Yeah.
Literally, we're having this conversation.
Yeah, I need a I was in works with somebody wanting to co-partner with the food truck. I'm just trying to do as much independent thing as I can.
I love that.
But at the same time, if the opportunity presents itself in the perfect way, yeah, let's do it. Let's work. You know what I'm saying? So,
1,000%. Bro, I appreciate you coming on here, man. I think it's been an amazing story. Let's set some goals though for Gabe 2023.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so do you already have your own distribution platform?
I do. I rock with TuneCore right now,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to figure out if that's where I'm supposed to be best at right now.
All right, so let's say you have your own platform, but
Yeah.
that means you have to sign some kind of deal.
Yep.
So what? You trying to get signed before the end of the year?
I look at it like this,
A
obviously.
partnership, any
Yeah.
type of.
Yeah, my goal is to obviously build everything I want to have as far as like my own legacy. But right now I'm at a point where I'm willing to do. I just want to ride with the good energy, the good wave. You know what I'm saying? So
Youngest in the Yacht Club.
yeah, I'm rocking with the youngest in the Yacht Club
Okay,
right now. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like what we trying to do, and so what I mean. I'm here, man. I'm
Here.
doing me, but I'm same time I'm here to extend my hand as any way I can.
Big facts. Well, that's awesome, man. I feel like you would be one of the best artists. Like I said, I think you're the hottest in the city. I think you're hottest
Thank you,
and for you to be the first artist on Youngest in the Yacht Club, I know we could take it.
100.
So I might have to get you the whole chain and the rolling game.
Yo.
Okay. So we got
Sign me, though. I need
So
that.
we need to get that paperwork legit.
I need
hey,
that. Yeah. 100.
bro, what do you see? What do you see though, revenue wise, as far as like, do you have album sales that you want to get to? Do you want to try to get to a Billboard? What are you trying to get to?
I definitely because I feel like I've had like little spurts of like good stats as far as like Spotify music, monthly listeners. I want all that to go up. I feel like I want to give it my all push. I don't know if I've done that yet. Like I'm because I got a question. Like the results ain't what I want.
Right.
So have I don't think I have put my all in.
Right.
So I want to step in 23 just being like, yeah, I'm going all the way in. and I want everything to go up, you know what I'm saying, as far as like my stats, my numbers. I want to make some money. I want to do some shows. I want to eventually get paid for shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some people to hear about my name so they can want some features. Some artists maybe want to have some features I can, you know, generate some money off of other artists that would like to work together. You know what I'm saying? You know, just because of the name, I'm trying to, you know, ring bells. I'll be able to help that artist as far as getting more traction, you know, more engagement,
For sure.
more exposure, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to take it down. I'm going to put the work in and then be able to extend the helping hand to other artists that may need that or want that help, you know what I'm saying?
Big time. That's big time. And that's good. That's giving back, man.
Sure.
That's giving back, pay it forward, all that, man. So, yeah, we got to get you there, bro. We going to get you there. We going to get you there.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of work to do, but we on the mission. So, you know what I'm saying? At 23, it's up all the way.
Big
Youngest
time.
in the Yacht Club. We taking the wave.
Yeah, tell them where they can find you in your music, gang.
Oh, shoot, man. Gabe Gifted everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Pandora, Spotify, you know, at The Real Gabe Gifted on IG. You know, I'm on all platforms, every streaming platform, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Facebook, Twitter. You know what I mean?
Fire.
So yeah, we I'm working on building the page from scratch right now. So
We're going to get that done.
Yeah, all that getting done, you know what I'm saying? So
beautiful. And so music is going to be coming out consistently this year.
We gonna be dropping. Matter of fact, I think we're gonna be dropping that track that we had.
Body and Soul.
Yeah, Body and Soul.
At the beginning of the year, the beginning of the year.
Like I said, it's up 23. So once 23 start, boom, there's new Gabe Gifted, Vince Serrano,
Youngest in the Yacht
Club,
whole partnership,
the whole thing going on.
Fire.
Gifted sound entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we bringing. You know, we bringing that gifted, that sound. You know what I'm saying? That what they want to hear. So, and thanks to my boy Vince, we outside, man.
Let's
23 is up.
It's up. Bro, I appreciate you for coming on, Youngest in the Yacht Club.
Thank you for having me, dog.
Keep going, man. I really, I'm grateful that it's you. I'm grateful that we get to do this, you know, because we do this with other people all the time. I'm glad that we get to put on the people around the foundation first.
This is fun, bro. This is fun. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Let's get it, man. Peace.
Love, man.
Yo vendía perico a 28 los kilos. Mi mamá se dio cuenta porque le di a mi tío. Casi le disparo, era mi favorito. Cuando me chotearon fue mi mejor amigo. Yo no ando con la ganga. Yo no creo en los coros. Si me ven yo ando solo en el carro con mi arma. Un abogado sale caro. Si me joden yo disparo como quería en la cancha. Te lo juro por mi madre, tu mujer me da like y lo quiere que le saca. Quiere que le dé resaca. R-Lo, Rolex, Pro. Bebecita, si tú quieres, hay de todo. Mamacita, si tú quieres, quita el pantalón. Te doy la gana que tú andes con el campeón. Yo me siento bendecido. Llego a mi banco y me dicen bienvenido. Salgo de ahí con bolsas de dinero. Luego voy a mall, compro todo que yo quiero. Y yo soy feliz que a nadie yo le debo. Gracias a los haters que se siempre ponen celo. Yo no ando con la ganga. Yo no creo en los coros. Si me ven yo ando solo en el carro con mi arma. Un abogado sale caro. Si me joden yo disparo como quería en la cancha. Te lo juro por mi madre, tu mujer me da like y lo quiere que le saca. Quiere que le dé resaca.
Como dicen, bendecido. ¿Cuántas veces te lo has dicho? Viviendo en un mundo frío. Somos de la calle. Glock 23 por si acaso un lío. Talento con palabras para hacer arte lo mío. Cuando pienso en mi vida se me da lo calofrío. ¿De dónde ha venido? ¿Cuánto ha sufrido? Pa' que le deje quitar lo mío. Yo ando con mi ganga, todos son hermanos míos. No tenemos alma, cógelo tranquilo. Ya Vicente te lo dijo.
Yo no ando con la ganga. Yo no creo en los coros. Si me ven yo ando solo en el carro con mi arma. Un abogado sale caro. Si me joden yo disparo como quería en la cancha. Te lo juro por mi madre, tu mujer me da like y lo quiere que le saca. Quiere que le dé resaca. Yo vendía perico a 28 los kilos. Mi mamá se dio cuenta porque le di a mi tío. Casi le disparo, era mi favorito. Cuando me chotearon fue mi mejor amigo. Yo no ando con la ganga. Yo no creo en los coros. Si me ven yo ando solo